Hello and welcome. I'm NJ Yosh, and we're back in Medieval Dynasty for episode 3. We're getting a little bit of a start on our village. I guess it's a little bit. I guess going to a village so far is a little overblown. But we've got a house, we've got a well, we've got a storehouse, and we're just kind of working on building things to mostly to unlock the building progression technology. So we want to get to woodshed. We're almost at woodshed. Yeah. So that's what we're looking for. We're not going to buy any schemes right now because that's a little expensive for us. We don't have much money. I don't think we've got any skills waiting. Yeah. So our next thing we want to build is the hunting lodge. So we're gonna need a lot more logs, and we're gonna need a few more stones, and more importantly, we're gonna have to decide where we want to build that. So there was a deer spot here that we've kind of messed up. So we may go up. That's pretty far. I'll go this way. Let's kind of see how far it's going to be to that deer hunting spot. That might be a bit problematic. Let's cross the river and see if there's anything that comes up over there. We will take those. Some more poisoned arrows. Yep, got a new level in survival. Is that a bear? Yep, it is. We're going to avoid that. Okay, I can't deal with the bow bobbing in front of me. Uh-oh. Alright, well that's that wolf. I'm about to die though if I don't get this drank. Okay. Nope. Could not fight it off. Interesting. That's kind of a cool way to do it, but yeah. We're not going to start from Stone Age again. Uh, let's go ahead and... Ooh, we waited too long to eat that. We'll try anyway. Let's do that again. Well, we've unlocked the woodshed now. Without needing to build the hunting lodge. Alright, I'm not sure it's worth going after those wolves. Even though I lose my... Oh, I do lose my copper arrows, though. Let me regain my stamina. Missed. Nope. It's the copper arrow I really want. But I will skin the wolf. Another boar spot. Then this is the deer spot. So, I guess it's not unworkably far. Yeah, we may build it right here by this camp. I need to cool down. Dress appropriately for the weather. Okay, yeah. I guess. What I need is a hat, really. Alright, let's do this while we're here. Survival knowledge. What is this? Scene. Stick, stones, mushroom. Yeah, I actually do want that. And I kind of want more health. Alright, so we have the woodshed.
I'm boiling.
Alright, well, what if I go in the water? I was looking at the temperature. I wasn't looking at the fact that I was just hitting the building for no good reason. Yeah, see now I can all this stuff is highlighted. It's helpful. It's not necessary, but it's helpful.
What a scorcher.
Need a lot more logs. I think I need like 17 logs. Did that just go away because it landed in the water? That's unfortunate. I don't think I have a way to deal with my temperature at the moment. I don't think removing, unequipping the clothes I have would actually help, would it? Oops, I've just broken my first tool, and certainly not the last one. You can craft most basic tools by hand, but they're cheap and fragile. It's wiser to focus on producing and using metal tools with higher durability. If you have an identical tool in reserve, you'll immediately grab it after the old one breaks. Remember that you can turn... Oh, yeah, I gotta stop reading that bit. Alright. Stone axe. Had to get them separated. Gotta watch that bounce.
Oh, I'm roasting out here.
Stop running away. Now, I can't make any kind of hat, can I? I don't think so. That's still not going to be enough, but it'll get me another step or two. I wonder if I do the roof first, if I can do the rest of this and be in the shade as I do it. Certainly seems like I'm now cooler. Six more logs. Or maybe it's just late enough in the day that... Nope. Now I'm hot again. Boy, you get hot fast. Let's get back inside. Now, next we will build the woodcutter. Once we build the woodcutter, we may think about recruiting a villager. Alright, I need this arrow scheme to make arrows, I guess. Yep. We're going to have to spend some of our money and buy some of this. Alright, that's 10 stone arrows. That will do for the moment. Do I have extra bows? I do. I have 3. One of which is nearly broken. Alright, where are we going to build a woodcutter? That may end up right on the other side of the river. Yeah. Okay, I understand. I will jump in the river. Stream, whatever. Goodness. Am I gonna have to go to town and buy a hat?
Damn. It's hot.
Alright. Yeah, I get it. It's hot. What if I go in the cave? Is there any rocks I can pick up in here, or is this all going to be mine only? Yeah. Pretty big cave. Oops. My torch broke.
The heat is unbearable.
That was my last axe, wasn't it? God, I didn't even get out of the water before it said I needed to cool down.
I'm boiling.
Alright, this isn't working. Let's get in the river and follow that to town. At least then I won't overheat as much. Let's see if we can buy a hat or something.
What a scorcher. I'm boiling.
Ducks.
What a scorcher.
Yeah, I get it. I'm working on it. Okay. Ooh, deadly nightshade. Put the spear away.
The taxes here are incredible.
I'm roasting out here.
I'm trying to find the proper trader.
All right, then. Keep your secrets.
I don't think it's going to be this guy, but...
Oh, it's you again.
Nope. Do I have anything I need to I can sell? Not really.
My wares never disappoint. Good luck.
Guess it could be the jewelry. That doesn't make sense to me.
How is life treating you?
Yeah, you do sell some random stuff. Looks like all gifts.
Only the best products here. Take care.
How are you?
I mean, you're just... yeah.
Best good. Good luck.
Have you ever done any
for the king?
And you're just going to be plants. Did I have a potion of temperature? Might just buy it. Not enough coins. I'm broke.
My wares
That's right.
never disappoint. So long.
Anything broken?
Let's see. What's the quartermaster like? Darwin, he's probably the most intelligent, empathic, and logically thinking person in the realm, but he's also a soldier, a good soldier, so he often ignores all of his screaming insects to follow some moronic order. That's what such high-level discipline gets you. I hope one day he'll see past his duties to the crown, and he'll understand that they don't go hand in hand with his responsibilities to the people. For now, I'm just glad we're on the same side, in most cases. Blind obedience is never a good thing.
Till our next talk.
Alright, I'm a little befuddled about what to do here. Yeah, I'm not gonna get the sewing item for a while. I guess build the workshop and hope for the best.
Damn, it's hot. Hello there. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Have a nice day.
Alright, well. It seems to be getting darker, so maybe I can actually do some stuff. Stop rolling. Thank you. I need more straw. Okay. Oh, wait. Those are reeds. Ooh, where do I get straw? There wasn't a different torch, right? Oh, I need straw for that, too. Shucks. Wait, or did I just lose it up? Use it up? Oh yeah, okay. How did I manage to use that all up? Ooh. I have now unlocked the workshop. The more items you produce, sooner you'll gain access to buildings. Yeah, figured that out already. But we need a lot more logs. Out of stone. Alright. Let's get this logging camp built. Woodshed. Whatever. Okay, so now that we have the woodshed, we can make planks and firewood. Don't need planks for that, though. Just need more stone. Kind of makes me miss the hold T to pick up things in the area from last plague. I'm gonna build this directly across from the warehouse. Well, at least we will have enough logs right now. We have just enough straw. Alright, what can we make at the workbench? Nothing, because we haven't learned anything. And none of it would actually be all that useful. Alright. Alright, skills. We need to increase our crafting knowledge experience. Because that's going to take some effort. So that's just furniture, huh? Well, we can make a better... Or no, we don't. We can't afford these. We have no money at all. So there was nothing I could make, right? Simple torches. Yeah, they're all locked. Okay. Let's just cook a bunch of this meat. Maybe make some arrows and spears. I could possibly make stone tools and sell them. They're not going to be worth much, but they also don't really cost me much but time. I could sell roasted meat too. Maybe I'll do that. go kind of full hunter mode. I did have a potion of temperature. I had 2 potions of temperature. Alright, we'll take those. And we'll take a berry wine. How do I use this? Do I need a farm plot to do it? Like the orchard. I need a hoe. Do I have a hoe with me? Yes. Oh, I need the seed. Yeah, I don't think this is actually what I want to be doing. Sowing bag can be used in several different ways. Enables you to spread the fertilizer, plant the seed in the orchards, or sow the seed in the field. The contents of the bag is selected in the select seed menu by holding the bag. Okay. Yeah, no, those are for... The orchard plots are for fruit trees. That's kind of what I thought. Get to be daytime. Let's go ahead and eat that one. Some of these apples that are going bad. This dried meat that's getting a little bit bad. We'll go drink. All right, let's make Some bunch of arrows. So this should give me 70 stone arrows. I thought I had made 10 stone arrows before. Oh well. So I can't make the poison ones until we have the herbalist hut. Bad shot, I guess. Well, I hit it. Apparently I'm not, these are not strong enough to drop a deer. I wonder about a rabbit. I'm too tired. Missed. Didn't miss. Let's get into town and sell those, sell that meat. Let's see, probably the bartender? Wakey wakey. Alright. Guess I'll have to wait for them to wake up. I should probably put my shirt back on. Could take a look at the notice board. I lost my hammer once again. I'd be grateful if anyone could bring me a new one. I'll reward you for the trouble. Any questions about why I keep losing my hammer or why the builder cannot craft a hammer himself will be answered with my fist. Badger, badger, badger. Badgers no longer stick to the woods. They probably found out it's much easier to get food close to humans' dwellings. The quartermaster is looking for volunteers to fight the said vermin. A fair reward awaits. Yeah, you know what? We're going to take that. We're going to take the hammer thing. And stone knives. Alright, we're going to do some crafting now. So we need a bunch of stones. I should be able to make the 2 hammers I need. Oh no, I need more sticks. Okay. Ooh, we've unlocked the herbalist hut. That's good. So, the hammer quest, if you are not familiar with Viva La Dirt League, feels like a direct callback to them. To Bodger, who keeps losing his grandfather's hammer, and it's always down the well. Which I should look for a well. The flooding the market with cheap stone knives. Honestly, that feels like a direct callback to this game itself, because selling a bunch of stone knives is one way to make some easy money. Alright. Let's track Hammerhead.
I'm sure she's looking at me.
Nope, he's in there. He's probably still asleep. Yeah.
How are you?
Here's a new hammer for you. Try not to... I swear if you say try not to lose it this time, I'll snap. Do people think I'm purposely trying to misplace those damn hammers every other day? I'm the victim here. Look, I'm just doing business here. No judgment.
Good luck.
Alright, now we need to make some stone knives. Don't have enough to make very many. I need more sticks and more stones. I feel like I'm also cleaning up the town. So I should get extra credit. Yeah, honestly, probably stick around town and complete a few more of these easy quests. Is probably a better way to start than running off into the wilderness like I did. I need to make 3 more. Actually, I'm going to need to make 1 more. So I have... Well, I still have my copper knife, I think. Here you go.
Hello there.
See if these knives meet your expectations. Let's have a look. Now that's craft I can approve of. Here's your deserved payment. If you ever meet this con man yourself, please let me know. Yeah, I'll keep my
Have
eyes
a
on.
good day.
Damn,
It's getting hot.
it's hot.
I would like to sell.
I don't want to be one. What can I do for you?
Basic hat. Yes. Not enough coins. Darn it. 250. Yikes. I only have 48. Can I get more
I've
at
got
the...
every goodbye, dear.
You look like you're
Trying to figure out if I can get more for the meat at the with the tavern owner.
Hello.
No, it's the same. That gets me almost there. We'll sell the berry wine. All this
Wants
just
to see
to
my wares?
buy a hat.
So long.
I hope our king is going to reign as long as possible. But usually, the Benjamins live.
You have reached. Trade is in my nature. Farewell.
You sound awful. Alright, hopefully that is enough to keep me cool. What do I... diplomacy, reputation gain, and affection points. Let's get the reputation gain. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to be able to do any of this until I have enough money to buy the schemes. So, let's hunt some badger. Where was there a badger? That's probably the closest one over here. Alright, north across the bridge. Alright, real quick, let me reorganize this a little bit. I don't really need the knife in my hotbar, but probably is better to have it than not. Those are fox. I'll leave the fox be for now. We'll skin the crow. They're not immediately aggro, huh? Obviously not honey badgers. That's one. Should probably be gathering these berries as I go. $70 coins is gonna help a lot. Take that shovel too.
The heat is unbearable.
No, still getting hot. All right, you know what? Let's let him stop running. Maybe even let him wander back.
The heat is unbearable.
All right. Trying to find these badgers. I will admit to having not the largest amount of patience. here. Badger, 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 badger. Alright, patient hunting has worn out. Feel like that was 2 good shots. Now I know I saw 3 initially. I am debating the merits of finding a different badger spot. 'Cause there's a badger spot over here, but that's far. Is that really going to be worth it? And just remember that C is transfer all. That'd be helpful. All right. Mr. Badger. All right, we're going to the other spot. Dirty, we can fix that. Thirsty, we can fix that. All right, straight through, hang a right, down the hill. There may be one closer, but
I feel it in my left elbow.
we're not going to get involved in that right now.
Troubles are all very well, but I would like to fight what you've done.
I need a horse, but I do not have even roughly close to the amount of money I'm going to need for a horse, I think. All right, right after the next intersection is our badger spot. wonder if the spear would do more damage. That was a terrible throw. Good gosh. Now I have to track him down. Alright. I do like that they have a blood trail. Alright, let's go turn in that quest. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had looted this. Yeah, we're going to turn on this quest, and that's going to do it for this episode. Next time, we will build the herbalist hut. Maybe try to unlock some of those recipes. I think I've earned a little bit of cash and might have a few other things I could sell for cash. And maybe even start recruiting. We'll see about that, though. I'm not 100% sure on that. But first, Derwin.
How is life treating you?
Killed some badgers. Do you have any badger hunting badges? Terrible. Glad I could help.
Have a good day.
Alright, so another 92 coins. That's going to give me just barely enough, I think, for some of the... Yeah, I can get like one of these. Or I could do the poisoned stone arrows. I could do potion of temperature. Hops. Ooh, I'm not going to have a wooden vial. So I'm going to need to use... Alright. Let's plan this out. So we're going to need the wooden vial. That leaves me with 100... No. 230. So not enough for the potions of instant healing. They're worth 5. I don't have any hops for the potion of temperature. I'm thinking I go poison and then save up for poison stone arrow, or poison and potion of temperature, and maybe try to plant some hops. Let's be stupid and commit. All right. Either way, how much do
How
hops
is life
cost?
treating you?
You don't have any. Okay, never
My
mind.
wares never disappoint.
All right. Either way,
Soon.
that's gonna do it. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and we'll see you next time.